Happy Thursday morning, breathers. Ahoy, and welcome to Halloween as we pan over to the left.
Who's the left?
There.
Me? I was like, who's the
That left. So we have three of us are in good Halloween spirit. One of us is not. I am in good Halloween spirit, but my costume is a little more entailed than I remembered.
We should have had you start with this.
And I had it on. Hang on just a minute. We'll put it on. You take your headphones off for a second, put it on, and then switch over.
Okay.
This is good.
And so we were all kind of planning to do this, and mine fell apart. All right, switch over to yourself for a moment. This is Nikki G. This is Nikki G's. This is Nikki G's ultra personnel.
Yep.
Do you have a name, sir?
Mr. Slaughter.
Mr. Slaughter.
Mr. Slaughter
Is now producer.
Thanks for filling in today, Mr.
Very
Slaughter.
good, Mr. Slaughter. You got a little stain on your shirt. I thought you would come in, at least with a clean shirt.
It's from all the victims.
Okay, one of the victims. We have Boss Man Matt over here, I think. Somebody in a hockey mask.
Ahoy.
Ahoy.
And boo. I stole that from Jimmy. He said that.
All right. And we have the glorious Greta.
Ahoy.
Who is, what are you again? Something from
Space Jam, Lola Bunny.
Space Jam, yeah. That was a long time ago, Space Jam.
There's a new one.
So, nicely done, everybody.
Yeah.
Mine did not function.
No.
I will gladly share pictures that you can put up later, but mine's more entailed.
Okay.
I have to put lots of stuff.
Could have brought you some cat ears.
I could have just done about anything. Like I said, I did not prepare at all.
He was not ready.
I just thought, I just throw a hat on and go.
You're a little bit scary already. So.
Yeah.
No, you don't need much.
Yeah.
Good.
Just kidding.
Good. I like that. I like that. So we're all here. We're all having fun. It's Halloween.
Or Thanksgiving.
Almost Thanksgiving.
Almost Thanksgiving.
We were talking about, Patty and I were talking about Thanksgiving and how that was going to look this year. So that was a little on my brain. But Halloween rained all night.
It did.
Mm-hmm.
Should be good and soft out in the grounds. This would be a good time to go build cattle fence.
There you go.
Supposed to go in pretty easy.
Yeah. You got your day figured out.
Yeah, I might. I hope I don't. I just don't want to do anything really. But I got work to do.
Eat candy.
Yeah, for
Eat
sure.
candy. We went and got our candy for the trick or treat around the square.
Yeah, we're coming. We'll be
If
there.
we run out, it'll be amazing.
You have a
So I
lot?
hope we get rid of it all.
You got good stuff?
I think so.
Nice.
I don't know. I didn't buy it.
Probably.
Yeah, we did this the other day, didn't we? Like the number one candy was
Reese's
Reese's,
peanut butter
Reese's
cups.
peanut butter.
yeah.
I know those are in the room.
Those are good.
I got some of those last night. Kids to my house, all two of them, will get Reese's peanut butter cups.
But I
Take the whole bag.
And I get the rest.
well, then I'm coming by 4 times.
Me too.
I forgot what I was going to say. It had to do with, I don't know. Doesn't matter.
Speaking of trick or treat, I got a question.
Okay.
I saw this. So there's a town in Delaware that passed.
Is there a town in Delaware?
Yeah, I know, I'm
Is
trying
there
to
a
figure out how
town
to
in
do
Delaware?
Town in Delaware.
It's like a flight attendant.
Shall be one night. They passed an ordinance. One night of trick or treating will occur on October 31st, which is fine, from 6 to 8, with the age limit being 12 years or older. So they passed an ordinance.
You have to be 12?
Or younger, sorry.
Oh,
Younger.
I was like-
Sorry. No, you can't be over 12.
I was like, that's not going to
fault.
work.
My fault. You have to be
kinda-
under 12.
That's bull crap.
Yeah. So what is the age?
Gosh, I don't remember when I stopped trick-or-treating.
Well, I stopped way before, but
I don't remember.
I don't.
I've
I
been
know I
around
wasn't
12 or
12.
What grade are
13.
you in 12?
Eh, like
Sixth?
6th, 7th grade, something like that.
Yeah, probably.
It'd be
prob-
6th grade, I think.
I feel like we walked around, but we didn't really trick-or-treat.
Yeah. It's a little too cool for that.
Yeah.
We're dressing up. And then you turn around and when you grow up, then you want
Then you want to do it again.
to do it again and hit the taverns and so on and then other contests. All dressed up.
But if a kid
Heck
shows
yeah.
up at your house and he's like 16
That's
and he's
true. You
just
just
like
say
wearing
no.
his jeans and
That's no good.
yeah,
I'd make him do a trick.
Yeah.
yeah.
It is trick or treat.
I was going to ask, like, what's the trick part of trick or treat? Are they
You're
supposed to do a trick
trick.
or you give out a trick?
No, you're supposed to perform a trick.
I think performing tricks are illegal.
No, that's turning tricks.
No, turning
You can turn tricks. You can't do that.
Use the wrong phrase there.
There's it's way different.
what?
Different things.
I think in Des Moines, like I heard that the tradition is you have to tell a joke to get candy.
Oh, really?
And like every kid in Des Moines tells
a joke.
So I can't see out the side of this. So
Your mask looks like crooked. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening there.
I like it though.
I can't see out of it. So, whatever.
Let's all just talk like this.
Halloween.
Put the microphone under the mask.
There. Well, I think the rain is done. We're down a little more October weather today, temperature. You'll get to all that and set for the day. But a good rain for us all last night. It rained this morning early, too.
It's still raining when I
Can't
pulled in.
see squat.
You don't have to see anything, man. Or at this juncture, you don't have to see anything.
Moving my head around.
Where?
I wear my mask too.
I'm leaving it on. I don't care.
Well, the Southeast Iowa Video Network, we are sponsored by KCTC.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC and the Morning Breath crew and Mr. Slaughter. And I don't have a name for you two yet. Just whatever
Little
you
bunny.
are. The little bunny and
Whatever.
Jason, yeah.
hockey guy. We're sponsored by Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you,
Thanks,
Willie.
Willie.
Kind of a dark hockey guy with all the.
Well, I think the
black.
real Jason would be disappointed in my $3 Walmart mask. So I'm just saying, I think his fit better. His is more custom, I think.
Form-fitting.
Form-fitting.
He had a more form-fitting mask. So the Dodgers won the World Series last night.
did.
Winner. They came back, right?
Yeah, they were down 5-0 and came back. And I didn't watch it, but I saw that the report that I read was, excuse me, was that there was three very bad defensive plays on New York in the fifth inning or something.
Yeah.
And I was going to watch
Errors.
it, but I didn't have time because I was trying to hurry around and figure out how to put
Your
my mask on.
costume.
I looked at one of the New York paper websites. Kind of a meltdown happening in New York right at the moment. Not happy. They're like, Yankees are a fraud. And it's like, dude, they still made the World Series.
Yeah.
I mean, they were there.
Well,
right?
when you win 27 of them, your expectations are high.
Yeah, well, New York was not having the loss last
Yeah.
night.
New York, for the most part, didn't look like they wanted to. I don't want to say that but they looked like they didn't want to be there. I'm sure they did, but there was not running hard. I don't know. It just didn't look like they had their heart into it.
Yeah, well, they didn't win. So
They did not. And LA's a pretty good ball club, as we spoke about yesterday.
So LA, opposite of that, was very excited. So they looted Nike stores and burned cars. In the street.
Oh, they did that already? Yeah, I was getting ready to say the parade is, I think, tomorrow. Just look the hell out. But it's already
Watch
started.
out. That's crazy. I don't get why they do all that.
I don't either. Why can't you just go back to teepeeing? I read about that this
Yeah.
morning too.
TP
Did you
is fun.
teepee when you were in high school? We did
TP.
too, but
it
I
was
don't think-
fun.
I
And
don't think you
we
do
also
that anymore.
egged, but we can't.
Yeah,
No. TP was not as frowned upon, I feel like, when we were in school.
right.
But rather that than eggs.
For
People
certain.
were not happy when we would do
Soaping.
We used to soap, not
Soap
often,
windows?
but soap screens. I mean, take just a bar of soap and run it on people's screens.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, exactly. Looking back on it now, grumpy old man of me is like, what the hell?
What was I thinking?
On screens, like Windows
Like
screens.
a
Window
yes,
screens.
what does that do? Like hard
Well,
to
it
get
just
off?
sticks. You can't get it. You
And then
can't
it
get
probably
it out.
bubbles up. And
Well, it's
Well, to clean it takes some work.
yeah.
we used to glitter bomb people's cars. We'd put glitter in their vents, and then when they turn the air on blast, so when they turn their car on, it'd be like whoosh. That was bad. That was a big.
Oh, I'm glad
mess.
that didn't happen to me.
No,
Good
really,
times.
No, really, honey. Somebody glitter bombed my
Glitter
car.
bombed.
I did not have the whole strip cord in there.
No, really, seriously. Somebody
Seriously.
glitter bombed my car.
We teepeed. That was kind of the big day. There was a long story about when that happened. It started in the mid 1900s.
Really?
Yeah. But it really took off in the 70s and 80s.
I feel like it should just be allowed. And then I feel like it wouldn't be.
I think in most places they kind of just
They have-
ignore that, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like then
It used to be cheap, and now it's a little more expensive to go buy toilet paper.
true. True.
It's throwing up $1 every time.
Unless you go to Costco, you get a little bit cheaper, maybe.
Well, yeah, probably true. It's all about you get what you pay for.
True.
It's true.
Nikki G,
we always just did that at homecoming though. We didn't really do a Halloween thing.
just
No,
homecoming.
homecoming.
You know what else I heard this morning is that Halloween is overtaking Christmas as for some damn reason they're calling this a holiday. There's no holiday here. But people are spending more at Halloween than now at Christmas. Can you believe that?
No.
No. I love Halloween,
I just
but-
heard it on the radio. I didn't read anything yet, but
That's interesting.
I'm
make
shocked.
sense. Yeah.
But like in decorations, you see some decorations
Oh, yeah,
around.
there's
True.
some
I
fantastic-
guess.
Some really good decorations. And the preparation and the costumes and stuff. Costumes aren't cheap. I mean, you can do.
I was
you
just
didn't
gonna
spend
say
$1,000
that.
on yours, Matt.
No, $3.
$3. Plus, you had that black sweat
I already had that.
hoodie. Oh, aren't you thrifty?
Yeah.
Thrifty man.
I already had the sweatshirt.
I was gonna say when you're talking about your $1 mask, Ray just said it, but the mask Michael Myers wore was really from Star Trek. They rebought it, or they bought it, the same mask, and then painted it. So if you compare the two, they look exactly the same.
Really?
Yeah.
That's my word.
Well, if it's
I
purchased,
learned that the other day.
if it was purchased for $1, I actually spent more than
Yeah,
that.
you spent more money on it.
$3.
You should be famous.
And actually, I bought this like 2 years ago, so I've this is like making a reappearance.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, when I grew up, I had to be the same thing until I
Yes.
outgrew the costume.
Plastic costume.
Yeah, it
What
was
were
horrible.
ya?
I was trying to remember. I know I longed to be the skeleton. So
Mr.
I
Bones.
finally did grow into the skeleton, but I don't remember what I was prior to that.
Cheap plastic.
It's a long
costumes.
time
You had
ago.
to buy them big enough so you could fit your winter coat underneath of them.
Yeah.
Because God forbid you wear your winter coat over the top of them.
Well, you can't do that. I'm going to get back to this William Shatner. When did William Shatner wear?
Star
And was
Trek.
that in Star Trek? He wore a mask like that?
Star Wars, wasn't it?
No, God, no.
No.
No,
Shatner
Star
wasn't in
Wars. Star Trek. Star Trek.
Well, I thought I've seen every episode of that, but I apparently haven't. I don't remember him wearing something like that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to read.
You look like you're looking right at me.
I'm not. My eyes are crooked, I think.
It is crooked. I think it was more like lifelike in Star Trek. It almost didn't look like a mask. I don't think.
I don't remember.
I don't know. The
remember.
picture at least. I didn't watch Star Trek, but
Okay. What else is happening? Do you have big plans? So you got to take your little one out and about?
yeah. So we did on Sunday too. Our neighborhood did a little thing and she loved it. So we're gonna
really?
Yeah, we're gonna do
Nice.
trick or treat on the square. So yeah, she's a little black cat and kept going meow.
Her and I are going to get along just fine
She'll
because
love it.
I'm in the feline version
Love
as
it.
well.
Nice.
So
Okay,
there-
I'll bring her by.
There are some towns that do, they, like the whole town, or maybe it's an ordinance that says, all right, all trick-or-treatings happen the Saturday before Halloween.
Oh, really?
So nothing happens on Halloween. It's always the Saturday before.
I wonder why that is.
I don't know. It's not a school night.
Not a school night, but also I don't know.
I'll tell
I
you,
like it that it's on Halloween.
Des Moines is just going berserk over moving
Beggars night.
Beggars night
Yeah,
to tonight.
yeah.
It's
Beggars
been
night?
going that way since 1938. It's
Be-
always been on the night before,
They do all the trick-or-treating on the night before Halloween.
Oh,
and they moved it because the weather was bad last night, and the whole town they just don't know what to do. They're talking about it just galore. Get over it. It's just a day. Move the
just
day.
one day, and it's just candy.
What's the big deal?
Go to the store and buy more.
Just go get a bag.
Just go buy a bag. Take it
You
home
gotta
with
keep,
you.
yeah,
Love candy. I love Halloween. But
keep out of it one more day,
yeah,
Mom and Dad. You're gonna get to go through it anyway.
right.
All right, so still dark out. We're
Yeah.
gonna change time. Halloween.
I hate that. I hate
do?
changing time. Yeah.
I always thought that was created just to piss parents off because you just get your kid in a routine.
Yeah. Like we're flowing, we're going, and now it's gonna be.
Well, we
It'll
talked
be
about it
okay.
yesterday. I just soon stay on this time coming up forever.
I think so.
Standard time.
Yeah,
Don't
just stay on
screw
it.
with it.
I
What was
agree.
wrong with it? It worked for a lot of years,
I agree.
didn't it, Nikki G?
It sure did.
Mr. Slaughter?
This we get an hour of sleep though, right? Like we
Yeah.
get,
Yeah.
I'll take that, but I don't like when it's dark. all
Only
the
if you
time.
go to bed early.
True.
So there's no reason to go out partying
They
longer.
say the bars are open one more hour
Yes,
too.
they are.
And what a good weekend for it. Halloween
Indeed.
weekend.
Indeed. Okay.
Be in college right now.
To go back.
Go back and party.
In college,
One
it's
more
like,
hour
In
and you're-
college, it's like, yay, 1 more hour. And now it's like, oh my God.
I'm like, I gotta go to
Please can we
bed.
go home? I know it's only 10, but
So last night I really wanted to watch the World Series,
Mm-hmm.
and Patty says, "Hey, you want to watch a movie?" You bet. And that is code for, oh, do you want to watch a movie that you will go to bed on? So because I can't
will
watch
fall
it,
asleep
it's just a
immediately.
girl thing, some chick flick. And I did. I went to bed, and
What'd you watch?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Clue.
I don't know,
was-
Chris. I don't even know. I have no idea. But I didn't hate it. I've seen worse, but it wasn't for me. So I said, honey, you just it's a series thing. I said, you'll stay up and watch the whole thing. I think I'm just going to go to bed. So I did, and then I didn't know who won the World Series.
Didn't know you won the World Series and have your costume ready?
I should have done a lot of things, but I
That's
don't know.
okay.
So it goes. Let's take a break, shall we, Nikki G?
Let's go for it.
All right, we'll be right back, folks.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with a flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Washington County Hospital and Clinics, providing quality health care that puts you first. Whether during a hospital stay, seeing a primary care provider for wellness exams or sick visits, minor surgery to a total joint replacement, or recovering from an injury, we're here when you need us.
More than you expect for your health care. Washington County Hospital and Clinics.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome to our Thursday escapades. We are at a little show we call Morning Breath. Yeah.
There you go.
See, I was hoping for something a little more freaky.
ooh.
That gave me goosebumps, did you, Nick? Hey, I see you got your finger all bandaged up.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
Chainsaw accident?
No.
Okay.
Smashed it at work.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Lifting something heavy.
Um,
You don't have to go
Yeah.
into detail.
it's all right. We'll go with that.
In my job, I just get paper cuts. That's the way it goes.
Gave us
So you should
Cardboard
maybe
box
switch
kids.
over. We have a new person over here now.
Yeah, we do, don't we?
Oh yeah.
Somebody new.
New guest.
I'm saying new has infiltrated the safe confines of the Morning Breath studios.
Because people love clowns. I did it for that.
This one's
Can you
killing
see
me.
it all?
I can't see very much.
Like I see your nose, I see your mouth.
Yeah, I can't see hardly anything. It's all right. I'm kind of flying blind. It's worth it. It's so worth it.
It is
You know,
worth it.
I'm getting into the spirit of things.
I think you could wear that all day.
I might.
Do you do trick or treat around the square?
No.
That should be your mask.
We do not.
Oh, it's come.
I don't know.
Okay.
Just not something we've done.
Well, there's always a first time.
There is.
Yeah.
So, but not this year.
I'll just sit on my front porch and throw candy at unsuspecting children
If they walk by.
if they walk by.
Because if you're wearing that, they might
They're
just
like,
avoid
absolutely
you.
not.
Well, and then I get to eat all the Reese's peanut butter cups.
True.
There's a plan.
My brother lived in Des Moines, and he loved Halloween. He loved it. He would scare the holy crap out of the kids. But he had a good neighborhood where there's lots of kids, so he had fun.
Yeah.
Matt, you are hilarious since you can't see.
I have no idea.
Yeah. Denise said you're hilarious.
Yeah.
I don't know what else is that. Dogs and babies don't get the concept of daylight saving. I understand
Agree.
that, Ray. And
Well, so dogs and cats, I mean, they're just sleeping all damn day
Yeah.
anyway. So
my cats don't really care, but dogs might be different. I don't know.
I just didn't like the whole little kid thing.
No.
Didn't like it. Didn't
Is that
work.
happening?
Didn't work.
That
for me.
happens on Sunday, right?
Saturday night.
Saturday
Yeah,
night.
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Saturday night. 2:00 goes back to 1.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
We have some stories, and I'm not going to tell. I don't want to go into everything here, but since it's Halloween, we're going to stay Halloween
Say
themed.
spooky.
Creepy things people have done to Halloween candy. This isn't so much about what they did. Something to snicker about. Someone tried to mail marijuana hidden in Snicker wrappers. Unfortunately, if you're trying to do this, the said marijuana totaling 5 ounces, and you'll get the address and postage wrong, your plan can backfire. So if you try and stuff more than 5 ounces, I think is what this is saying, and they're going to turn that back. As the letter was left stranded on the post office, the worker decided to hand out the Snickers bars to kids, and that's how 4 weed Snickers bars ended up in someone's trick-or-treat bag. I see. So the post office could not mail them. Thought they had Snickers. Thought they'd do the right thing and just give them out.
Whoops.
Some poor little kid got...
and that's when the 16-year-olds can trick or treat.
And the 16-year-old said, hey, dude, I
Go to the
like
post
those.
office.
Just go to the post office.
I like those. Oh, this one's kind of funny. Milk dud bullets. In 2014, a mother from Ohio discovered bullets in her 4-year-old son's boxes of milk duds. What made this even more troublesome discovery is that her son's preschool had handed them out during a trick-or-treat event. But they were certainly not milk duds. They were 3 rounds, all 22 caliber. I don't know how that would happen.
If I was a preschool teacher, I may hand out bullets. Thank God for preschool
Thank
teachers.
God for teachers.
Thank God for all teachers. But the preschool. If I were a preschool teacher, there might be bullets.
You could wear that mask and have
Yeah.
complete control. over anything
Shut up.
goes.
Sit
You'd
down.
have no kids in your class.
My goodness. Anything
Stop
else?
clowning around.
Did you say anything, Greta?
This one's kind of funny. So, William Shine, a quiet dentist from California, on Halloween 1959 handed out 450 pieces of candy to trick-or-treaters that happened to be heart-shaped, candy-coated laxatives. Sorry.
Evil.
Yeah, evil.
Evil.
No one knows why he did it.
In 59, you should be out toilet papering.
Not
all I
putting
gotta
laxatives.
I think toilet paper's involved.
Yeah,
Toilet
definitely
Just in a
involved.
different way.
Let's see. Stupid criminals in costumes. I'm going to read this one really quick. In February of 2019, police in Sulphur, Louisiana received a call about a suspicious-looking man in dark clothing wandering in and out of yards. Police were initially searching for a man in black pants and black jacket. They soon located the prowler. However, he found that he was actually wearing a gorilla costume. Of course. The police told the man to stop, but he fled from the door of a house instead. Officers found the back door open and assumed the perpetrator had exited there. They searched the area and came up with nothing. After determining the man had never left the house, officers checked every room, and they found that gorilla hiding under the bed. This time, the ape-suited interloper, later identified as Jeremy Morgan, he was more compliant. They were cuffing him. Morgan suddenly fought back, breaking free with only one wrist cuffed.
Gorillas are very strong.
They're stronger than they look.
They're very strong. He should have also climbed a tree, I think. Yeah.
They could have done a lot of things. Lots. He was ultimately subdued and taken to Sulphur City Jail. That's someplace that, just because of the name of it,
I don't know if I'd want to go there.
I ever want to go there.
Not to Sulphur City
Not like
Jail.
I want to go to jail, but I think Sulphur City Jail will be last. Morgan was charged with possession of meth, possession of drug paraphernalia, no drug stamps.
No drug stamps.
Unauthorized.
That's how they get you.
Simple resisting a police officer force, wearing a mask or hood in public. Matt, you cannot leave the building with that.
Yeah, well, okay.
Sulphur,
I can't see anyway. I'm not sure I can get out of the building.
All right, so exceptions are made for celebrations like Mardi Gras and Halloween, as well as for religious reasons. So there you have it.
There you go. You can wear it today.
Okay.
Now you're okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not okay.
Yeah, I'm not okay. I can't see.
How are we going to do set for the day? We're going to take a break and we'll figure out how we're going to do set
out.
for the day. We'll be right back.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
At the Capper Auto Group, we put our customers' needs first and understand that everyone is as different as the vehicle they select. We offer new Ford, Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, Jeep, Chrysler, Dodge, and Ram vehicles in a friendly environment that puts you in the driver's seat. When it comes to service, we maintain factory-trained technicians and competitive pricing. The Capper Auto Group still believes that service after the sale provides the best customer experience. Come see the Capper experience for yourself.
Hey, you want to see something really scary? 3, chills, and things that go bump in the night. The Brussels House of Terror.
Federation Bank is a locally owned bank providing award-winning customer service. We believe that we are more than just a federation of banks, but a federation of communities, serving Brighton, Richland, Wellman, Washington, Iowa. Federation Bank's highly skilled staff is here to make sure you are able to accomplish your personal and professional goals, whatever they may be. Federation Bank, your family bank.
Good morning, morning breathers. Welcome back. Ahoy.
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 Make sure you
Ahoy.
Make sure you ahoy today.
Ahoy.
There might be a lot of pirates out today. Ahoying.
Ahoy.
Who am I? Skipper?
You skipper.
Skipper says.
Skipper.
Skipper says ahoy. All right, we have Matt back, although he's remained hooded, so.
I'm having a bad hair day.
You remind me of the guy from Mean Girls. She doesn't even go here.
Another reason for my hairstyle.
There you go. There you go.
Very seldom do I have bad hair days.
All right, should we get set for the day?
Well, if you want.
I
We
think
have
it's
lots
Halloween.
of people telling stories in the.
Yeah, I know.
We've completely ignored. I've missed
There's been
most
like
of it.
3 different stories
Are
going
they having
on.
conversations amongst themselves?
No, they're talking.
They're talking to us, and we're just ignoring it.
Well, I couldn't see for most of the
Yeah,
show, so
that's
okay.
true.
So it's Halloween. It's also 7:45 a.m. Temperature in Fairfield 54, Mount Pleasant 57, Washington 56. Windy and rain early, sun and cloud mix this afternoon. Mostly clear tonight for the little trick or treaters. High today of 61, so it's not warm, but it's not bad for October 31st, and a
not
low
bad.
of 30. Beggars Night or Trick or Treat Night in Fairfield is from 5:30 to 7:30 tonight. Mount Pleasant from 5 to 7, and Washington from 6 to 8. But I know there's like the trick or treat around the square. I think it's 5 to 6.
5 to
There
6.
is, and there's like a bunch of churches, I
Yep,
think, doing
and there's
trunk or
there's all
treat.
kinds of other stuff happening. On this day in 1941, after nearly 15 years of work, the Mount Rushmore National Memorial in the Black Hills, South Dakota, was completed. Colossal sculpture features the heads of people that we know, and if you don't, you need to look that up.
That thing was really cool.
I've never seen it.
Oh, Matt, you got to go.
You know what I want to see is that Crazy Horse. Isn't that
Yeah,
in
that's
the
pretty cool.
same general area?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a
I haven't
it's a
seen
short
Mount
drive.
Rushmore. I don't know if I've seen that.
I've seen just the pictures of it, of course, but it
Yeah.
looks cool as hell.
It's they were I was out there a couple years ago, and they were working on it some more. So
Yeah,
it's
well, they've
a
been
slow
working on it
process.
for-
Yeah, the guy runs out of money, and then he.
Yeah. Crazy.
Hey, Harry Houdini died this day in 1926.
Oh, that's sad.
That seems
Did he-
fitting.
John Candy, you remember John Candy?
I do.
He was born.
So did Harry Houdini
This
like
day.
get trapped in a box, or did he just like
Is he trying to do a
peacefully
trick?
slapped away, fell asleep and passed away?
You know, it doesn't go into great detail, but I don't think he was doing his death-defying stunts. when
In
he
either
died.
case, he's dead, right?
But he is no longer with us. Okay, that's all I've got.
All right. Who do the ghosts take on a date?
I couldn't imagine.
Who?
His ghoul friend. Yeah, I got another
Way to
one.
stay in the theme.
I got another one.
Okay.
Also on the theme because
Love the
we
theme.
read this earlier. Laxatives give you a good run for your money.
My God, they do.
It's fitting.
All theme-based. Very good.
And Christopher Columbus was born on this day, 1451.
I'll be darned.
Ahoy.
It didn't make my
Ahoy.
list. Ahoy, Chris.
And Don.
Thanks, Don.
Yeah. I'm like Tyson before the tattoo. That's what I could have done. Just put the tattoo on my face, right?
Yeah. That'd be good.
Awesome. That'd have been good.
If I had the tattoo, I'd look exactly like Mike Tyson.
It would be scary.
It would be pretty close.
I have that list.
You tell him that. I dare you.
Ray says Harry Houdini died of appendicitis.
Yeah.
Oh, is that true?
You used to
Ray
let people
said it.
Ray
punch him in
said
the kidney.
Did you?
Just
You
let
didn't
people-
hear that part, did
You
you?
let people punch him in the kidney and stuff.
Oh.
That was part of his thing.
Dang.
You could take the pain.
I could. Poor Harry.
There you have it.
Harry.
Let's don't take a needed punch to the kidneys. All right, everybody, go out and have a great Halloween. Thank you all for being a part of the comments today, even though we didn't really turn around much and see what was going on. We had fun today, and I apologized for not participating better because I had good intentions, but it wasn't going to function.
See him tonight.
You'll see
Come
me
tr-
tonight.
Trick or treat on the square.
So have a great Halloween. We will be back. It's Thursday, right?
It is Thursday.
Son of a gun. We got to come back tomorrow.
Flores
All right.
Red is here. It's Thursday.
Yep. All right. So we'll be back tomorrow and report on the Halloween ventures for the night. Have a great day. We'll see you tomorrow.